I'm super excited to be on Naked and Afraid. And I thought it'd be fun to pair up with the Discovery Channel, come out here and see if I could survive out here naked for 21 days.
I've been training for this show just by watching it. I've played a knight, I've been a boxer, I cut my own arm off, I flew around on a glider and fought Spider-Man. Like, I am well equipped for this thing, probably more than anybody that's been on this show.
I don't have a ton of survival experience, I guess. I went to a Jewish summer camp. Kind of freaked out. I hope my partner has a lot of experience.
I'm actually really comfortable being naked. If I could, I'd be naked all the time. It's just that I'm famous. And if I'm naked, then everyone wants to talk about it, and it becomes an international event.
Kind of uncomfortable being naked in general, honestly. I'm not that comfortable with my body. And I think part of the reason I'm doing this is to try to overcome that to some degree.
I'll be playing it cool, like I'm not checking you out, but I'm gonna be secretly checking out whoever that is. Woo! Excited to meet my girl.
Yeah, I hope my partner isn't judgmental of me and my body. Someone sexy, but also has a lot of survival experience. You know, someone who could teach me a thing or two about the great outdoors.
Can you make the blur, like, big? Could you blur out the whole area? Just make it like a big, like a giant blur? No? Whatever works for you guys.
What are you doing here?
Seth?
Are you joking me?
Dude.
Oh, man.
You're supposed to be a hot Australian, like, survivalist.
Do you know anything about surviving out here?
Hey, I'm glad it's you, brother.
Okay.
Honestly, I was a little surprised.
I was hoping to be teamed up with a woman, but I guess Franco's the next best thing. He's pretty much hairless. Take your glasses off, he's pretty much a woman.
Man, you really shaved everything, huh?
Oh, yeah, well, I guess you didn't.
Let's just get all the looking out of the way right now,
Okay.
and that way we can just soak it in. Boom. Out of the way.
For their 21-day challenge, Seth and James were each allowed to bring one essential survival item.
Toilet paper?
Yeah.
Just use a leaf.
No, I got a sensitive butt, man. I can use a leaf.
Seems like a waste, bro.
What'd you bring?
I brought sunglasses.
What are those gonna do?
I don't know, they look good. Gotta survive! Naked ain't afraid even a little bit. All right, let's do this.
A panel of experts has given Seth and James a primitive survival rating, or PSR. Seth, an out-of-shape high school dropout, has little in the way of survival experience. He did, in fact, go to summer camp, where he slept on a plush mattress, ate gourmet food, and learned traditional Hebrew songs and prayers, giving him a novice PSR rating of 1.1. James also has limited survival skills and heavily relies on 4 personal assistants to do even his most simple day-to-day tasks. His film roles, which include a soldier, a survivalist, and a wizard, have made him dangerously overconfident entering this challenge. James has been given a novice PSR rating of 1.3. Their combined total is the lowest in the show's history.
God, I'm so hungry already.
What? We've been out here like 20 minutes.
I'm not used to hiking. When I exercise, I get hungry. Should we call some birds or something?
I know.
I ate yesterday. My tummy's been hurting me all day, though.
What'd you eat before you got here?
A ton of barbecue. Tons of it. Oh, no. Oh, no. Oh, no. No. Am I the best thing you could be filming right now?
God, I feel like we've been walking for like 6 hours.
I told you, I'm sorry. My stomach has been acting up, okay?
Oh, look at that.
Awesome.
That's like perfect. It's like a gift from Mother Earth.
All right.
Woo! I'm in my little hut.
Look at you. You found a home for us.
This is made for us.
Yeah, you know, we walked around looking for shelter. We found a great spot. Trying to stay positive. There's a little stream running through our campsite. I think we just drink up some of that water and should be good to go.
I don't know.
It's a little eggy smelling, right? But maybe there's eggs in it, which are delicious.
With the stress of survival mounting, Seth and James ignore the strict protocol of the show and confront the camera crew.
Do you guys know? Look, I know you camera guys do this show all the time.
You're not allowed to talk to us.
You
But
guys know if this water's okay.
look at that guy's reaction.
This guy. I'm going to read your face.
He knows something.
Is this water okay?
He's seen this before.
Is this water okay? Camera 2, is this water okay? You know.
Look at him.
You've been out here.
Look at him.
I see your name on the walkie, Fred.
Yeah.
I see it. Just tell us.
We're calling you out, Fred. If we drink this and we get sick, I'm coming for you, Fred.
Coming for you, Fred. It's not bad.
Good?
Not bad.
Eh? What? What?
I instantly don't feel good.
What?
I instantly don't feel good.
You shouldn't have drank it.
It could be something else. It might not be the water.
That was the water.
I don't think it was the
You
water.
just drank the water and
I
now
don't
you
think-
instantly have cramps.
I don't think that was it. Just have some. Just have some.
All right.
Oh! No, it's definitely from the water. Oh, it's definitely from the water.
Oh, man. Seth, that is poo water.
Oh!
You knew it. That is the poo of many animals in that water.
In a moment of weakness, Seth and James drink from what they soon discover is a contaminated water source.
That water is flowing, but it's all the poo flowing down.
The repercussions of this decision are swift and painful.
I knew that was poo water. I just wanted Franco to be on the same level as me because I didn't think it'd be fair if I had dysentery and he didn't. He's already better looking than I am and arguably more successful than I am. So guess what? Now you're pooping all over the place too.
He made me drink that water, and then he wouldn't even share his toilet paper with me. He wouldn't even give me one square.
Doesn't seem like such a bad idea, does it? What? I'm cold.
What?
I'm cold. I'm cold. Just cuddle me, okay?
Fine.
Don't make it weird, okay?
Well, you got a spoon. Okay. Face to face.
Thank you.
At night, we cuddle. And it's kind of nice.
To be honest, it's kind of pushing the boundaries of what I'm comfortable with. He's just a handsy guy in general. He's grabby. He claims he sleep gropes. I've never heard of that. But he says it's diagnosed and that it's a real thing. So I just am having to go with it.
After a cold, sleepless night, Seth and James attempt to start a fire.
I think I see a little smoke there. Why don't you keep going? Yeah, a little faster. I think it's actually getting wetter.
Okay. A, it's not sunny. B, those are sunglasses.
Now you listen to this. Gucci sets the catwalk on fire, is gonna start this fire.
This is not gonna work. Look, you smoke, you must have a lighter. Just give us your lighter.
Fred, give us that lighter.
You got yellow teeth, you got yellow fingernails, you smoke, dude. Give us your lighter.
You're a smoker.
Nothing?
All right, I'm gonna use the toilet paper.
No! No! Oh, no! No! Now you ruined it!
I'm combining our two items.
Just give us one victory! Please!
At night, Seth and James must avoid making the slightest sound.
We are arguably more naked and more afraid than any people that have been on this show.
I'm so afraid. Why would anybody do this? This is the stupidest idea.
Coming up,
First it was annoying, now, honestly, I just glad to know I'm not alone out here. Look, gotta peep out of you.
Gotta pee, Fred. Gotta pee.
I feel like I'm gonna die.
with no fire or water, Seth and James reach their emotional breaking point and unleash their frustration on the producers of the show.
Not cool, Discovery Channel.
And after a cold night, their attempts at conserving body heat present new challenges.
Franco's woken me up with a rock-hard erection sticking me in the back. First it was annoying, now, honestly, I just glad to know I'm not alone out here.
In spite of knowing its harmful effects, Seth has decided to drink from the contaminated water source again.
Oh, God.
His incessant stomach issues have put him at further risk of dehydration and will drastically lower his PSR.
Ah!
We haven't eaten anything in like 14 days. All he's doing is taking craps. Go away! It just keeps coming. I don't understand it. Unless Fred's giving him food.
I've been pooing a lot. I don't even know what I'm pooing at this point. I'm afraid to look. I'm just letting it fall out and walking away. Hi, it's Seth here.
It's James.
Me and James haven't been getting along that well because he's an idiot. I tried to make fire and he ruined my toilet paper. I've tried to kill a lot of animals, and every time I'm about to, he tells me to stop.
Yeah, well, I don't believe in killing. I think it's wrong, and I don't kill God's creatures, so we're not doing that here.
Stricken with cramps and hunger pangs, Seth and James haven't left their shelter.
Okay, 1, 2, 3. How long has it been? Is it time to go yet?
Oh,
Fred!
Fred.
I smell ham sandwich on your breath, Fred.
Fred.
Give me a bite.
Fred, you've been eating power bars this whole time, Fred.
We get it. The show doesn't work unless people are suffering, and we don't like the formula.
This is entertainment.
Save your energy. We need our calories. I'm so tired. I feel like I'm gonna die. I don't know why I agreed to come out here.
By day 18, Seth and James are slowly dying. On day 21, Seth and James wake up completely disoriented and are told they are allowed to leave.
Let's get out of here!
James and Seth's extraction is the most complicated in the show's history. They will have to hike across 6 miles of unforgiving terrain. If they can survive that, they will go to the extraction point where they'll be picked up and stowed away.
Oh, be careful. Oh, God, I can't make it. Look! Extraction point!
It's extraction point! The truck!
The truck!
We made it!
Fred, you do not screw us, okay? Not a peep out of you. Not a peep, Fred. Not a peep. I think we're slowing down. It's a good thing we're so used to God. Shut up. We're moving. We did it. We did it. We did it. Yeah! Naked and afraid. I'm not afraid anymore. I'm not afraid anymore. We're naked, but we're not afraid. We're not afraid. We did it. Yeah!
After completing the objectives, Seth and James's PSRs are reassessed. Seth kept the team together, but his constant need to relieve himself slowed the team down. James brought little in the way of survival skills, but his companionship at night raised the team morale. Their combined PSR has been recalculated at 0.3.
First thing I'm gonna do when I get back, I'm gonna wipe my ass.
You and me both, pal. You and me both.